So this is Tickatus Warlock, and there are two ways you can play it. A boring, control, slow version, where you basically just control the board and actually do pretty well against board-based matchups, and just play Tickatus and then Yasharaj late game. Or you can play fast Tickatus Warlock. That's the one I'm playing, where you basically try to reduce the cost of Tickatus with the Dark Portal and play 3 of them turn 6 or 7 by copying them with Philosophy and just burning a ton of cards in your opponent. And I do want to say a couple of things about this deck before you jump in and play it. 1. It can be a little bit inconsistent. So if you draw Tickatus before Dark Portal, you can only corrupt him by playing Demonic Studies and then playing Dreadlich Tamsin, because Studies will make him 5, or with Mutanus or Twisting Nether, or I guess you could maybe reduce his cost with Rune Mithrod if you're lucky and don't draw any of these other cards. And 2, keep in mind that hand size is extremely important. So if you're going first, you can life tap 1 time, and if you have the Dark Portal, on turn 4, you will be able to play the Dark Portal without having to actually draw any extra cards. 1 life tap, and that's all you need, so you don't accidentally draw Tickatus. And if you're going second, you can life tap again on turn 2 and coin out Dark Portal on turn 3 if you want, or you could not draw a card and just play Dark Portal normally and save the coin for something else if you so choose. The mulligans for this deck are basically just combo pieces, so you want to have Philosophy, Rune Mithrod is fine, Dark Portal, and if you're going into something you think is aggressive, obviously keep some of the removal, but you absolutely do not ever want to keep Tickatus and Mutanus. Just get rid of them if you see them. And honestly, this is one of the decks where I actually don't like committing more cards to the mulligan, because I might accidentally draw Tickatus after that. This poor priest is gonna get rocked. I'm gonna look for Dark Portal, and even if I get Tickatus, like, it doesn't really matter too much in this matchup because it's priest and they're gonna be really, really slow. So as long as I can get a couple of things, it's fine. I hope he plays a couple of minions I can just throw some cards down on. We're literally not gonna life tap at all this game, though. Well, okay, that's a lie. We're gonna life tap, but not until we find Dark Portal and we've used it and found Tickatus. Oh, no. This is a much different deck than I thought it was gonna be. We're gonna kill that and pass. That's just the most expensive removal. The other ones I can, like, piece together and do even more removal options with. That's fine. We might actually life tap if it's actually Miracle and he's trying to draw a bunch of cards. Maybe me drawing a bunch of cards isn't bad. Like, I can go life tap and then I can go Mortal Coil. Okay, it's fine. We get Raised Dead. It's not like the best thing in the world, but it's definitely fine. Okay. What's Rampage Druid? What do you mean, what's Rampage Druid? Oh, fudge, dude. And of course, at the end of the day, we still draw Tickatus. It would be silly of me to assume that that wouldn't happen. We're gonna go boom. Life tap. Dude. How many games can I draw both minions before Dark Portal? Like, of the games that are in this video, it's happened already, at least. Yeah, it happened once. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who do you think you are with this shenanigans? Full-blown evil twice doesn't wipe the board. Hysteria on this. It's not gonna wipe it either. And it costs 5. That's actually probably the best way it could have gone. I want to draw a Demonic Studies before I play Tamsin. But I think I have to play Tamsin early. Oh my gosh, never mind. We're gonna have to full-blown evil twice. What is happening? Oh, what? This is absolutely terrifying. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, one thing's gonna live with 1 HP. And yeah, unfortunately ends up being that, but there's not really much I could do about it. We're gonna hopefully play Tamsin next turn, along with maybe a Soul Shear to kill that off. We're gonna take a decent amount of damage, but hopefully we can stay alive. No, Siphon Soul's fine here. We go Siphon and then Demonic, I believe. And then we can go Demonic just to get it out there. Okay, all things considered, it could be a lot worse. He's only got 4 cards in hand. Oh no. Okay, actually, Dreadlich Tamsin can deal with this potentially. Okay, it's fine. Don't have any more targets, please. Of course, you have the other Gift of Luminance. Of course, you have everything. Makes sense to me. Oh man, stop. Oh no. We can kill off one of them. Oh, that's so rude, dude. Dreadlich Tamsin. It'll corrupt this, and then we play the Vile Fiend. Wait, why didn't I just play Twisting Nether? No, it's fine. I'll play Twisting Nether next turn. We're healing a little bit here. It's fine. Philosophy works with Tickatus. Oh, that's so scary. If I had Demonicked first in the last game, yeah, I know. And even this game I technically could have, but like I don't think it would have been that good. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I don't want a Twisting Nether. I would rather not. Oh, thank you so much, game, for drawing me that. That's so kind of you. Siphon. And then honestly, I'm pretty sure I just Hysteria. And then it'll go bonk bonk. And they both die. Okay, the board is reset. We've got Twisting Nether. We've got a Corrupted Tickatus. We can start drawing cards. We can play Philosophy. Oh my gosh, we're not even going to play Tickatus too many times. Like, imagine how good this deck would be if I drew Dark Portal before Tickatus. Like, even if you get Mutanus off of Dark Portal, at least you get to eat something from their hand for cheap before they're expecting it, right? Okay. One of them, a couple of them aren't even that good, really. I would say. I would dare to say that they're not even that good. Drain Soul to kill one. This is gonna pop, right? Next turn? Yeah. Okay, we have options. We have options. We have options. We have options. They're not great options, but they're options nonetheless. I don't even think I played Tickatus. I think the answer is play this, see if we get a minion that can potentially deal with it immediately. Whenever I take damage, gain a mana crystal. This minion's not the greatest. None of these are really that great. Didn't really plan on playing Tickatus this turn anyway, though, because I need to kill these things off.
A little agony goes a long way.
I'm playing this in a horrible order, by the way. Do not copy what I'm doing. I need to kill these off because they're the main dangers, and we copy Tickatus now because we can. I feel like I'm at a point right now where I'm panicking and I'm misplaying. Like, Tickatus being this expensive is not helpful. I mean, I could play Rune Mithril Rod next turn if there isn't too much going on. And maybe I could have taken the two. Oh my gosh. Okay, on the bright side, he doesn't get a Veil Weaver, which is great for me. He gets a Watch Post, which is only like marginally good for him. I mean, I'm just gonna go Twisting Nether next turn, hero power, right? We're down, out Hysterias, we're out both Siphon Souls. Our only removals left are these two Twisting Nethers. Oh?
I've got plenty of mojo to
This is terrifying. Full-blown evil costing 4 isn't bad, because, I mean, if I played it 3 times, it would cost 4, then 3/3, so it's not actually that bad. We go Twisting Nether. Before we draw, because I don't want it to increase in cost because of the Watch Post. Dark Portal. Nice, we end up getting it as one of our last cards. That's crazy. Our 12th to last card.
You have better.
I noticed this pattern where you panic and misplay. It's true. And don't forget, if you like fun educational content like this, feel free to hit the like button, comment any questions or concerns, and hit the sub button with the notification bell. Let's jump into it. Okay, Druid should be a good matchup for me, though. I mean, if we can draw not Tickatus, if we can draw Dark Portal. Oh my gosh, we got 2 Dark Portals? No way, dude. So we life tap 1 time, and that's all we need to do. We just need to life tap 1 time. And the reason why we need to save Demonic Studies in my hand is because if we draw, we got Philosophy. Holy crap, this is amazing. But the reason why we need this is because if we have if we have draw Tickatus normally, we need to be able to reduce his cost by 1. Okay, that does mean we guaranteed get Tickatus off of the first Dark Portal, which is actually very, very good for me. Okay, glass half full, gotta love it. But now Mutanus is gonna be harder to activate, which isn't bad. But anyway, I didn't actually fully explain it. The reason why you want to have Tickatus, or you don't want to draw Tickatus, but you want to keep Demonic Studies in case you draw Tickatus, is because he reduces his cost by 1, and Tamsin can corrupt him, and Tamsin is a very good tempo play on 6 most of the time. We're not going to life tap because we'll have 8 cards in hand, and we don't want to accidentally draw Tickatus, so we're just going to pass. And then we'll draw him, and then we'll corrupt him and play a couple of things. I don't know. Guff with the coin, of course. I've played against 1 Druid today so far after streaming 4 hours that didn't have Guff on curve. I've played 50% of my games against Druid, if not more, and 1, maybe 2 at the beginning of the stream that I'm not remembering had it happen. We're gonna Dark Portal though. Now the question is, how greedy do I want to be? The problem is, so I need to Demonic Studies, make him cost 1, then Philosophy to corrupt him and make sure I take an expensive demon. Philosophy corrupts at least one of them. Oh crap, if he has Mutanus, I get wrecked. We have to play this just in general. It doesn't really matter. Then we play this to copy Tickatus. We play Tickatus for 0. Burn 5 cards. And then we Soul Shear. And then we play the other Tickatus. We can Soul Shear, I think it's better than Drain Souling. I don't know if it really matters, but we'll do that. Corrupt Tickatus and then play the other Tickatus. Okay, so turn 5, we burned 10 cards. It was a little bit clunky the way that we got there, but what did we burn? We burned Overgrowth, Solar Eclipse, and Yogg, and Ibis, really good, and then Cenarian Ward, and a Moonlit Guidance. So we made him lose several really good cards. Not a fan. We can double full-blown Evil that, though, and hit him in the face for 16. And then these 2 8/8s hopefully get me to the lethal. We have Raise Dead. We have Philosophy for another decently sized demon. Like, that's not bad. Potentially gets rid of a Divine Shield or does just 1 chip damage. We play Mutanus next turn to maybe eat something, hopefully. Just to get him out there. That's pretty good, though. The worst part is he could still win because I think he has 2 resizing pouches. Still. I just played a 20-minute game with Lieven Paladin against Quest Warrior. I won, but I think I fail. I feel like beating Quest Warrior should be a piece of cake, but it's not. I'm Silver 7, so maybe I do fail a bit. You probably, to be quite honest, and not to be like toxic or anything, you probably do fail a lot when playing. And probably a lot of things that you just don't notice that would have helped you if you had done something slightly differently. My assumption is this card right here in the mulligan, or one of the cards he's had in his hand for a long time, is a decently sized minion. So let's eat one more thing, see if we get something nuts. We eat Yashiraj. Dude, this guy is just not allowed to play the game. He still has resizing pouches, and he can double activate one of them, but my god, dude. I feel disgusting. And Raise Dead will hopefully get me one more. If we can draw Raise Dead, we can get one more Tickatus. And he shouldn't have that much burst damage from hand, although I do need to be careful potentially because he does have one Moonlit Guidance.
This must be the way.
Quest Rogue is a full mid-range combo deck. Is a fun mid-range combo deck. Interesting games every time with some rogue shenanigans. True. Hit that twice. You're gonna hit that all 3 times. You have to have another Lunar Eclipse or a Rush Minion, right? There's no way you hit it with your face. If he hits it with his face, I basically win. You shouldn't be resizing pouching now. Your only win condition is getting a 10 drop. You're not in survival mode. You are in Hail Mary. Okay, for any of you guys watching right now, for any of you guys watching this game, what he's doing is not correct, at least in my opinion. What you should be doing if you're in his position is you should be saving that card. You should be saving that resizing pouch to win you the game, not to keep you alive. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna lose to fatigue in a couple of turns. Like, this resizing pouch is good, but the fact that he used the other one so early was a little bit silly. That's fine, I don't really care. I can play a Dread Infernal and just start life tapping. Like, I'm taking some damage, oh no. Demonic Studies, we'll play Demonic Studies after this so we can reduce its cost maybe. Do I really care? No, we'll play it first, see if we can... Oh my god, we got Tickatus. See if we get Tamsin. We don't, that's unfortunate. I guess we can just play this. It's fine, we can play Twisting Nether at some point if we need to. We got a 6/6 on the board, or pressuring him. We save Twisting Nether. Probably not gonna burn anything else with Tickatus. I kind of got excited seeing him, but it was actually kind of a misplay to take him. Because we're not gonna burn any more cards. Even if I somehow activated him this turn, we'd only burn 2 cards at most. It's not really that big of a deal.
Arms of strength.
Goes face with that, that's fine. He's got a Lightning Bloom left. Probably a couple of things I'm forgetting, but not really that big of a deal. Soul Shear, Drain Soul, face. I mean, I could pretty easily just tempo out a Tickatus right now, just to make sure I win. I mean, I've got good enough removal. It's fine. We're tempoing it out to try to win. We don't need Tamsin. Soul Fragment's useless. Touch is okay. Backfire's kind of nice. Drain Soul's kind of nice, but they're not really that big of a deal. Still have 2 Asterias in the deck. Rune Mithril Rod is also a great way of cheating out stuff, but I think at 5 mana it might be a little bit too expensive. He's got a Solar Eclipse. Yeah, he's got Lightning Bloom. He's got Moon Touched Amulets. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, he played that in the wrong order. He could have gained 16 armor. And then we kill him. I'm glad I tempoed out Tickatus. Cool. Tempo tick. I'll keep Philosophy. It's a combo piece. I do like the combo piece. We could potentially play Rune Mithril Rod and then Backfire and try to find like Tickatus or something. And have it be reduced in cost with Mithril Rod, so I could potentially play something else like Tamsin. But obviously, ideally, we want to get Dark Portal to get Tickatus. And we also have Mutanus in the deck because sometimes if they have a game-winning card in their hand already, Mutanus can be nice. But it does mess up Tickatus a little. Oh, crap. Okay, actually, like I said, though, this isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world. The reason I say this is because I can reduce the cost of this with Rune Mithril Rod and potentially play Tamsin instead. We're going to play this. Probably going to play School Spirits on an empty board next turn, too. I mean, Philosophy, yeah, we'll just play it. There's no reason not to. Probably gives away that I'm Tickatus, but I don't think it really matters. I just want to play a couple of them, turn like 4 or 5, or not 4 or 5. Turn like 8. Oh my gosh, you drew both of our minions. We need to empty my hand a little bit. Coin out Mithril Rod, play Backfire, reduce the cost of them, play Mutanus, probably turn Actually, could we play him turn 6? We could play him turn 6 and then just Tickatus and then Tickatus and hopefully burn some good stuff, I guess. Please, for the love of God, don't have weapon removal, though. If you have weapon removal, I will cry, and it will be messy. Okay, so do not, under any circumstances, have weapon removal. Because I got super unlucky and already drew both of these. Don't, no wait, he can't because he ran Vander. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's see if I can win the game after drawing both of my cards and making the rest of everything super duper useless. Soul Shear. We go Backfire. Draw a bunch of cards. We do like to see Tamsin. We do like to see Tamsin. Let's go double hit this. No, wait, we wanted Tamsin to be 6, so she, oh, it's so rude. We're gonna kill that off. Oh no, we can play Demonic Study. We play this first to copy that. Then we play Demonic Studies. Doesn't really matter, we want to corrupt it regardless. I mean, Fell Soul Jailer is probably just annoying for him to deal with. And then we can do this. And then the next turn, we'll have 8 cards. We play this, draw 3, we can Mortal Coil. No, actually, Tamsin works. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, Tamsin works. Do you know if you're getting a fraction alter when you set? I think that we are. Don't quote me on that, but I think we might be. So, do I want to Mortal Coil first so I don't overdraw a card guaranteed? The answer is yes, I do want to Mortal Coil first. I just think it's safer to do it this way. Because, like, if I end up not drawing a touch or an unstable or something, and I only have 1 mana left, and I draw, and then I don't want to Mortal Coil this and draw an extra card, it's just, I don't want to do that, actually. I've changed my mind. This does in fact corrupt Tickatus, and we're able to play 2 of them next turn, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. And then we reduce the cost of all these cards. Dark Portal, useless. Soul Fragment, whatever. Raise Dead, useless. Okay, let's get down to business and burn some of his cards. Let's get down to business, down to brass taxes or whatever. I don't know what the saying is, but there's a saying. And this is why, oh my God. What do I want to do here? How do I want to deal with this? This is a lot of damage I'm going to be taking.
Let's wreak some havoc.
I mean, Tickatus isn't bad. Tickatus isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm not dead on board. Even if he soul mirrors, it's not that bad. Like, even if he soul mirrors, you can play Tickatus again and Hysteria to kill off a couple of minions. Maybe. It's rough, but that's fine. I just kill off both of them, double trade Hysteria or Tickatus one last time, and then we'll play Mutanus. It's honestly not bad. I hate that this works. I just trolled really hard, I think. Okay, we'll eat the last couple of cards. Mutanus gone. That's fine, that's nice. That's really lucky for me. We didn't get the other one though, which is kinda bad. So I guess what I could have done, or what I should have done, was played Raise Dead to get Tickatus back guaranteed before having the 2 3/3s die. I definitely trolled that a little bit. We should be able to burn 2 more cards. I trolled though. And then we'll eat a minion. And he has to kill it now before he can play that, which is not bad. I mean, he gets to play the 8 cost card, unfortunately. Which definitely sucks for me, because it means he's gonna do 5 damage a turn. And I only have so much healing in the deck. Solmir. Wait, does that mean I get one of them? Interesting. That's a little weird. Wait, he could make me overdraw here. Wait. Your opponent discards a minion, return it. So he's gonna get an extra 3/7 actually, is what's gonna happen. Is what if I'm picking up what he's putting down. Or do I get it? We'll see. Yeah, I get it. So that's kind of interesting. Burn his last 2 hero power. We got 2 shards of Naru, it looks like. We got a renew and a shard of Naru. And he's just done. Okay, so I have
Shadows take you.
Rune Mithril Rod in my hand. I don't actually want to get rid of Rune Mithril Rod. Let me explain. If I get rid of Rune Mithril Rod, I could end up very easily losing the game off of that. Because what if I get rid of it and I end up drawing Tickatus or Mutanus? I'd rather just not. I do need to life tap at least 1 or 2 times though. Just don't draw me Tickatus or Mutanus, I'm begging you, game. Oh, for the love of God. The humanity. Okay, I'm fine with that, I'm fine with that, I'm fine with that. We are going to play... Do we life tap? We don't need to life tap. So I'm gonna play the odds game and not life tap. So that way I'm less likely to draw one of the minions. And then we're going to just absolutely destroy him. Hopefully. Obviously, this is all hopefully. We got Tickatus, that's the most important one. We don't need a Dark Portal next turn. We could just drain Soul, Philosophy, Tickatus. Pretty easily. That would be pretty spicy, actually. And then we just need to control the board a ton. Wind chilling his own minion, fair enough. He's gonna wind chill it twice, it seems, to draw extra cards. Just makes my job of burning everything of his just that much easier. And then this will still draw me Mutanus. I mean, I could always just play it like next turn and it's fine. Right? So we do this. Copies Tickatus. Then we corrupt Tickatus. And then we play both. And we burn 10 cards. Hopefully we can get Yasharaj or Bolner. We got Yasharaj, which means we win the game. Turn 5, does he concede? Also Brucan, that's pretty nice. We got both Snowfall Guardians too, and Macaw. Dude, what does he have left? What is his win condition? I mean, freezing my dudes will buy him some time, but... Oh, man. I mean, he could apply a little bit of pressure, I guess, which could be a little annoying at the end of the day, but not super bad. We just go full-blown evil hero power, and he's gonna burn 1 more card off of that. We'll go life tap first, technically it's correct, then we'll go full-blown evil. And now he's gonna burn 1 more card. And he lost a Dunk Tank, that's pretty good. I mean, can he still win? I mean, obviously there's still a chance, I guess, right? There's always a chance. I could disconnect.